279 words for today. I'm gonna just blitz through this word count so I can get to what I actually want to talk about. 70 was on 3 different poems, 36 words towards editing poems, one's for my book, going through a second draft. One still isn't quite finished, I don't think, but so it's gonna be a third draft. That's not blitzing though. 35 on 2 different songs. As you can see, I didn't really add that much. I think one of them was a new song, whatever, it's not blitzing. 134 on 2 different song exercises. Okay, done with that. So, the book about songwriting that I'm going through is kind of a writing course. The part I read today, which was a small part, so I went through the whole thing. So that's not my point. I just find it a little bit cool that now I have 2 check marks on my board for finishing a chapter in that book. Because I do. On to the point, for once. It talked about finding your voice, which is something I want to think a lot about because I haven't exactly found it yet in any of my writing, and it's something that's you really need to know for all of your writing. I mean, for my stories, I purposely give each one a slightly different voice, which I think is a good thing to do, but don't you kind of need to know yours, your own? I mean, it's gonna be kind of like a common thread for all of them, right? So, I thought about how I talk and think and write. After thinking about it for a while, I think my voice seems to be to find a way to make a joke from everything. I just turn everything into comedy if I can. But to try to have real deep meanings that I intertwine with the turning everything into a joke, but I have a deep, meaningful point at the same time. It doesn't show through for my blogs, but I mean vlogs. But I write a lot better than I talk. One would hope. And I'm very snarky, so that shows through a lot. I kinda already figured that out for my story writing, but never stopped and thought about it. I didn't think of trying to edit my songs. So now I'm working on this song called Fake that title's being snarky. Um, it's like the title line is I'm sorry I'm not fake, which you'd have to sing that snarkily. I don't think that's a word. It is now. I'm a writer. I can make up my own words. But, what was I saying? Oh, yes, because obviously someone's not going to be sorry they're not fake, you'd think. But, like, singing to the superficial people, look, I'm not sorry I'm not like you. I'm real, but say it in a snarky way. I have the lines, like, in all of them, but I'm sorry I don't know how to play with a real life Barbie doll. I can't think of the next line, and I'm sorry, I don't think that way. I'm sorry, I'm not fake. So it's snarky, it has this real meaning, I make it all into a joke. So I've found a way to make all of what I think of as my voice into a song, and I don't have very much thought out for it yet. I need to go through, my form. I have a blog post about that, which you need to know before you write a song. Not actually the initial idea, like just write down whatever line came into my head first before I go with that, but then figure out the form before I keep, um, that being the title, the, um, whether it's like chorus, verse, um, or like AABA, You're a singer, you're singee. Apparently, that's an actual term for who the song is aimed at. The singee. Didn't. I laughed when I read that. So, 5 minutes, that's not too long, right? Okay, I'll try to hurry this up. My brain's slowing down because I'm falling asleep. Genre was the also was going to talk about. Part of finding your voice is finding the genre you love. And when it comes to music, I listened to a little bit of all of it. Alternative rock, pop, rap, um, symphonic metal, I think it's called. I love a little bit of everything, but like none of all of it. Did that make sense? Um, so much for hurrying. Oh my gosh, I didn't think I was tired. I'm not using it for excuse for the fact that whenever a camera is aimed at me, my brain goes fritz and doesn't want to think. Are you not supposed to say that to a camera? But the genre I listen to the most though is pop, which I try to steer clear of writing because I never wanted to seem like I was trying to write what was popular for it to be popular. But to purposely steer clear of what you want to write, so you're not writing, is that really any better? I mean, not wanting someone to think you're just trying to be popular, so you don't do what you want to do. It's no better. So, I'm just gonna write pop if that's the main thing I want to write. I mean, if someone accuses me of something, it won't be true. So, who cares? And basically, I've realized I do this a little bit in my stories too. Like, I write a line, and I like the line, but I'm afraid of what I think someone I know might think of it when they read it, so I cut it out. But, so, this is my writing tip for the day, and sorry you had to sit through all this boring video to get to it. Never judge your writing by how you think someone else will judge it. Because, I mean, one thing you don't necessarily even know, and even if you do know, they think that there's only so much. So, a small group of people's opinion you should really value that much, and only so much you should value it when it comes to writing, I think. I mean, write what you feel like you should write. So, oh gosh, hit the 8 minute mark. I was really trying, but my brain it freaks out when the camera whatever. I already told you that. This is peace, love, pink, signing out.